2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the playoff intensity can be felt as the starting lineups conclude. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back momentarily with the NBA playoffs. A 2-0 start to the finals. Things could change direction here in Game 3. 2K Sports brings you NBA playoff action. Our game tonight featuring the Miami Heat as they go up against the Denver Nuggets. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. Hey, Dave.
Well, thank you very much. Now, the NBA has accepted that this is an era of player movement. Commissioner Adam Silver says the data shows that superstars moving isn't necessarily a bad thing because it allows situations to change. Teams that may not be in a competitive position hope that they can sign one of those players. And as we know, Kevin, hope springs eternal.
It always does. It keeps the fans involved and looking for more. David, thanks. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. And it's Porter at the small forward position. And for Miami, Kevin Love out there with Adebayo. Then there's Lowry. Then there's Oladipo. And it's Butler in at the small forward. Tip-off goes to Miami. A look at the Nuggets. Taking care of business, Greg, in these NBA Finals. A win here tonight would almost guarantee them the title.
Yeah, I mean, they held home court in the first 2 games, but in this one, they'll face a hostile crowd and a team with its back up against the wall. They're going to have to match that intensity if they're going to take complete control and go up 3-0.
It is going to be some scene here tonight. Here's Jokic. Gordon trying to break loose. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Oladipo finds Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And known as a combo guard, Victor Oladipo has some point guard level passing skills in the body of a 2.
Murray, the pass to Gordon. They're outside. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. First team foul. It's on Jimmy Butler. The Nuggets shooting their first free throws of the evening. No good on them.
And the ceiling so high for Porter. A versatile, effective forward who does so many things well.
And he nails the third. We're about 1 minute into the first. Opens it up for Adebayo. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Murray outside. Jacks up a 3. That shot misses. And the Heat going the other way now. They come off a really big loss on Sunday.
Yeah, sometimes the matchups just aren't in your favor no matter what you do. And it seems like your opponent does it better.
You know, they were reacting rather than dictating. I thought they played scared all night.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
Butler finds Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist. And it's 6 points for Bam Adebayo.
He scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
And it's Jokic missing. The Heat have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Adebayo passes to Love. Nailed from three-point land.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
Jokic inside. Adebayo on him. And it's Jokic missing.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Here's Oladipo. No good that time. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. Murray against Lowry. And Will Pope with a wide open look. And again, Denver no good.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
And here are the Nuggets now. They trail by 7. Jokic against Adebayo. Jokic kicks to Caldwell Pope. Back to Jokic. It's stolen by Adebayo. There's Oladipo, and it's Oladipo with the jam.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
Murray outside. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Lowry with the ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And the basket by Gordon.
Not one to shy away from contact. It's all part of the toughness that Gordon brings to the table.
To the middle. And there's Love. That's good on the assist by Lowry. Love's got 7 points in the game.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Jokic against Adebayo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
It's not easy defending Jokic. His height puts the defense in a tight spot, and they just slipped up there.
He hits both from the stripe.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Oladipo outside. Back to Lowry. For Murray. Again, the Heat good for 2.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Here's Jokic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
When Jokic gets rolling, all 250 pounds of him, he's a load to try to stop off the bounce.
And he makes both free throws. The Heat leading by 9. Outside Butler. The pass to Oladipo. Jokic against Adebayo. Back to Oladipo. Just 5 on the clock. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Oladipo's got his 3rd assist on the night. Jokic passes to Gordon. Miami grabs the miss.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Butler against Murray. Here's Love, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Carving out space in the paint, Love puts the defense in a tough spot.
And the Heat with some changes. Zeller is checked in for Adebayo. And it's Tyler Hero in for Oladipo. And then for Denver, Ryan is checked in for Jokic. Green comes in for Aaron Gordon. And it's Bruce Brown in for Jamal Murray. Butler kicks to Love. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Love's got 10.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Denver calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Max Strus is checked in for the Heat. And Denver with a change here, too. Ish Smith, he's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. A deep 3 from Green. Tries again. Porter, no luck. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. The lead is 15. Pass to Zeller. Shoots the three. It's hauled in by Brown. Denver's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Porter passes to Brown. A double clutch. He takes it up and lays it in.
Yeah, and right when you thought that shot was leaving his hands, he reinvents it.
Miami leading by 13. Pass to Zeller. Butler in the corner. Outside, Hero. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Here's Smith. They kick it out to Green, and stolen by Zeller. Butler with the ball, now guarded by Porter. Here's Strus. And again, Miami with the triple.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the three ball. You can pile up points in a hurry. One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Outside Butler. And here is Strus. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Love the level of concentration by Jimmy Butler on that play.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Right now is their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
And there's Green on the assist by Brown.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Pass to Strus. Back to Hero. Here's Zeller. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And it's in there. And the Heat lead by 20.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
Smith against Hero. Smith the pass to Green. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup. Green's got his second basket of the night. There's the pass to Strus. Back to Hero. Passes it to Zeller. Now, here's Strus. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
And finish off by Bryant.
And because of his quickness, Ish draws defensive attention, opens up a passing lane to the roller.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Martin's checked in for Kevin Love. The Nuggets also changing it up. Zeke Naji comes in for Michael Porter. And it's Jackson in for Smith. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
What an athlete Jimmy Butler is. Getting off the ground fast to slam it down.
Jackson looking around and finish off by Bryant.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Good idea by Butler. Draw the contact while shooting. Get to the free throw line.
And so Butler nails both of them. The Nuggets trail by 20. Jackson passes to Naji. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Good vision. Good decision by Reggie. Pushing for a better shot. Finds an open man.
Pass to Strus. Outside Martin. Zeller finds Martin. 6 to shoot. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Butler against Jackson. Najee, good.
And if you're the defender, you have to respect the ability of Jackson to finish. That opens things up for the assist.
Here's Hero. And it's denied. And they get it back. Jimmy Butler has been on display for the Heat. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll return shortly.
26. Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And for the Heat here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
Max Strus is out there with Hero. Then it's Zeller. Then there's Caleb Martin. And it's Butler in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Oh, good on the 3. The Nuggets trail by 18. Down kicks to Bryant. Outside Jackson. Back to Bryant. And finish off by Bryant.
The playmaking of Reggie. A work in progress, but looking good right there.
Butler passes to Martin. Now Strus. And Thomas Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Heat. Adebayo is checked in for Zeller. Victor Oladipo comes in for Max Strus. And Kyle Lowry subbed in for Hero. Big group substitution here for Denver. Jokic, he's checked in for Bryant. Aaron Gordon comes in for Green. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Brown. And Murray subbed in for Jackson. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Yep, it counts. Jokic has got 8 points.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Martin. Back to Oladipo. Beyond the arc. Sinks the triple. 5 points in the game.
Well, opponents worry about Oladipo's quickness attacking the basket, which really helps him create good looks from the perimeter.
Jokic passes to Gordon. Back to Jokic. Over Adebayo. And it's Jokic missing.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Butler kicks to Oladipo. With the teardrop. Second chance shot. And there's the nice layup by Butler. And the Heat lead by 19.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Another miss by Jokic. Miami's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Oladipo misses. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Inside. And Jokic slams it in.
Maybe the best passing big man in the league. Jokic so clever at taking advantage in that pick and roll.
And Oladipo kicks to Martin. Back to Oladipo. Another miss by Oladipo.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Denver making a switch here. Porter's checked in.
a nightly double-double threat. Jokic is also an exceptional playmaker for a guy that size.
Oladipo outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Jokic.
And there's that scorer's mentality that Oladipo possesses, which really puts the defense in a bind trying to stop it.
Kevin Love's checked in for the Heat. The Nuggets trailed by 16. Caldwell Pope outside. To the paint. And that's collected by Love. Love's got his 4th rebound in this one. Lowry against Murray. Lowry passes to Love. Gordon with the defensive effort. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Murray outside. Denver the rebound. Jokic kicks to Murray. Back to Jokic. The second chance effort. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
And that's just good physical play by Jokic. Goes hard on the offensive glass there for the second chance hoop.
And the Heat call time here.
Your Heat Youth Dance Team. Make some noise one more time for your Heat Youth Dancers.
And Miami has possession. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Love kicks to Martin. Murray against Lowry. Adebayo passes to Lowry. 4 on the shot clock. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. The shot misses. Good defense by Jokic. The Nuggets trail by 14. And he converts the layup. Jokic has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Back to Lowry. Up top, Adebayo. Jokic defending. Here's Martin. And it's sent back by Jokic.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing. The offensive player better think twice next time. Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game. Here's Smith. He's checked in for Murray. Both good from the line that time.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Here's Lowry, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You love the intensity Kyle Lowry brings. He gives you a no-nonsense mentality at the point guard position.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Lowry against Gordon. To the inside. Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Oh, a fantastic passer at his position. Gordon stays alert and ready to pass to an open teammate.
Oladipo outside. Lowry against Smith. Outside for Martin. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And it's Martin missing.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And it's Smith penetrating. Bucket is good. Smith's got his first bucket of the night.
Pushing it right at the defense. No one rotates over in time to stop Smith's momentum.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And a bucket like that one might be just what they need to cut into this lead.
And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. 7-point differential. Rebound by the Heat. Love's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Oladipo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
An active shooter. When Oladipo takes charge like this and looks to score, this guy is capable of living at the free throw line.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Zeller is checked in for Love. Max Strus comes in for Caleb Martin. And it's Tyler Hero in for Kyle Lowry.
And it's a challenge trying to guard Jokic from there. Adept at making you foul him on the way up.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
Now the pass to Hero. Porter with the steal, and now Porter pushing it up. No one back to stop him. That one goes in. Porter's got 4 points in the quarter.
A high-level athlete with great run and jump ability. Porter finishes well in transition.
Oladipo taking his time here. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. And the Nuggets with some changes. Thomas Bryant comes in for Jokic. And it's Jackson in for Smith. Jackson against Oladipo. Here's Bryant. And Adebayo sends it back.
Huge block by Adebayo. Plays the game with aggression and shows no mercy.
Off the inbound pass, he gets that one. Bryant's got 10 points in the game. The Heat with the lead. Outside, Hero. Now, here's Strus. 5 points in the game. Puts it up for Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
It's Jackson with the drive. And Adebayo sends it back. Down low, Hero. Zeller passes to Adebayo. And that one is good. He's got 10.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Denver calls timeout.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Hero against Jackson. Porter looking it over. Porter double team. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And really a good job of getting to the line in that first quarter. Hasn't been doing that as much here in the second.
And the Heat making a change here. Butler's checked in. The Heat leading by 4. From 12 feet out. And the call, folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Strus. They get it back. Butler, no good. The Nuggets trail by 4. Green taking his time here. He dishes it to Porter. score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
Well, you know, Porter can expect this. Defenses are going to try to be physical with him, try to get in his head.
Porter with the steal, and here comes Jackson leading the fast break. And there's Porter on the assist by Jackson. Jackson's got his 5th assist in this one.
I love the confidence he's shooting with. Big improvement here in the second period.
Back to Hero. There's 57 seconds left now here in the second. Strus's shot is good.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Jackson against Hero. The kick out to Brown. From downtown, Zeller grabs the board. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
And now the Nuggets, fast break. Brown outside. And it's Miami with the rebound. They led the game at 1 point by 20. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hero passes to Strus. And here is Butler, guarded by Porter. Porter against Butler. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
I'm sure Coach is loving what Jimmy Butler is doing, playing with real heart and getting his points. I love how he's willing to sacrifice his body in there, giving maximum effort. That's what it takes on the defensive boards.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Heat lead by 3. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, you have come a long way in this league. When you look at your career now versus when you came in, how different is it?
Much different. I think on the floor, I'm supposed to do a lot more on both ends of the floor. And off the floor, I think it's still the same. People recognize my hair.
Well, it is a unique style. Jimmy, thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, we hope you've enjoyed the first half. I'm Ernie Johnson. Next to me, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. For the Heat, they were doing anything they could to gain traction in this championship matchup. Already down 2-0, they may need a monster second half to claim their first victory of the series. Kenny, let's start with you. What'd you think about the Heat?
They obviously came in wanting to push the action. And so far, they're good. They're looking to get easy transition baskets because the other team is not getting back on defense.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Nuggets.
Well, their poor rebounding is really hurting them. It hasn't killed them on the scoreboard yet, but they...
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter is set to begin in just a few.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
Second half is underway. Here's who Michael Malone's got on the floor. The forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. And it's Jokic in at the 5 spot.
And using his height to see over the top of the defense, Jokic able to execute there in the pick and roll.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Feeds to Porter and finished off by Porter.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Tremendous composure on display. When they were down big, they did not panic. They just stuck with the game plan.
He had a nice open look right there. Butler's got 18 points.
This is one of Jimmy Butler's go-tos. He loves the jump shot from mid-range.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Caldwell Pope outside. Gordon trying to break loose. That's good from Caldwell Pope on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 4 assists now tonight. Passes to Zeller. 90 seconds now into the second half. On its way from Oladipo for 2. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Here's Jokic in for his 7th make in 14 tries.
And this is why Jokic is an all-star, all-NBA caliber talent, because of his ability to dominate in an effortless fashion.
Adebayo with the elbow. Love trying to break loose. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Caldwell Pope on the wing. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Zeller. And he nails the 3rd. The Heat trail by 6. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The physicality of Jimmy Butler poses so many issues for defenders.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here. And so Butler nails both of them.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
From 6 feet, outside for Murray. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Denver passing it around. Back to Jokic. Outside for Murray. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
And they can't be happy they fouled Murray there in the bag. Jamal is lights out at the line.
And the Heat with some changes. Caleb Martin comes in for Kevin Love. And Hero subbed in for Victor Oladipo. Brown is checked in for the Nuggets.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Over Adebayo. That one a little long.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Butler finds Adebayo for the 3. And Jimmy Butler, good for 3. Butler's got 23 points.
And look at Jimmy Butler draining it from way outside. He has really worked on developing his stroke.
In the 3rd quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Murray. And the layup falls.
Jamal Murray.
Murray's got his first 2 points of the night.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
A-pointer, Butler. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Inside and stolen by Butler. Pass to Lowry. Outside, Martin. No good with the triple. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They lead by 1. Brown outside. Outside for Murray. Here's Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
On the wing, Gordon over Martin. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Max Strus is checked in for Jimmy Butler. The Nuggets also changing it up. Ryan is checked in for Jokic. Zeke Naji comes in for Gordon, and it's Ish Smith in for Murray. Here's Hero. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Hero, no good. Denver leading by 5. Brown inside the line. They grab their own miss. That's a 2 from Smith. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Smith's got his second basket of the night. Outside, Hero. The pass to Martin. Outside, Lowry. Back to Martin. Passes it to Adebayo. 5 to shoot. Hero from long range. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Here's Naji. Lowry covering. And oh, here we go. Lowry's got the fast break chance. Deflects the pass. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Lowry knows the contact is coming, really demonstrating his strength.
Green, he's checked in for Denver. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. The Nuggets leading by 4. Now Smith. Over in the corner, Brown. There's the triple. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And there's Hero. That's good on the assist by Adebayo. Hero's got 7 points in the game. Denver calls timeout.
Nuggets call timeout. Here we go, fans. Time to make some
And the Nuggets making a change here. Jackson's checked in.
Into the lineup for the Nuggets. Reggie
Denver's
Jackson.
gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Smith dishes to Jackson. Naji passes to Jackson. Outside Bryant in the corner. Smith with it. And it's off from 3-point range. And Miami shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Teardrop shot. Hero, no good. For Denver, they've gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Smith on the wing. He's guarded by Adebayo. Out to Smith. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Kept alive. On the wing, Jackson. Pass to Naji. Over Martin. And another miss by Denver. Miami trailing. He dishes it to Lowry. Hero, the bounce pass. For the lead. Lowry, good. Lowry's got 6 here in this quarter.
Kyle looks confident in everything he does, and that confidence rubs off on the team.
Outside Bryant. Back to Smith. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Miami's gone 2 of 5 with a 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Back to Lowry. Over Smith. The shot by Lowry, no good.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
To the middle. Here's Naji. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Kevin Love's checked in for Miami. Oladipo comes in for Max Strus. And that one misses. So Oladipo will bring it up for the Heat. Hero, no good.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with this offense.
Pass to Green. Here is Bryant. Outside Jackson. Green finds Smith. Here's Bryant. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 4 assists now tonight.
Taking what the defense offers up, Smith with good vision there finds the open man.
Martin up top. And the pass to Love. Over Bryant. Martin, the pass to Lowry. Left side, Love. Good work defensively by Bryant. The Nuggets leading by 3. This is a Tenaji. Back to Jackson. Tenaji. Smith outside. Off target from three-point range. Heat shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. And a wide-open look for Hero. Offensive rebound, Martin. And he uses the glass on the layup. Martin's got his second bucket tonight.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Off pass to Bryant. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And Oladipo kicks to Lowry. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Jackson with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Bryant. Shot clock at 6. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This is his first trip to the line tonight, and the first one drops. Bryant hits them both. The Heat trail by 3.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, you take it.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots in the game right here.
One of the many impressive things about Kevin Love, the way he's reshaped his body since entering the league.
Jokic inside for 3. Murray. He doesn't hit that one. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Nuggets ahead, leading by just 1. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got Adebayo. Kevin Love out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Lowry. And it's Oladipo in at the shooting guard position. It's the group on the floor for Miami. And another great look at the 2K drive. And here is Murray. To the paint, here's Bryant, and finish off by Bryant. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Back to Lowry. Butler against Porter. Butler kicks to Adebayo. On its way from Oladipo for 2. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
Excellent display of timing on the catch and shoot there. Oladipo plays quick but smart.
And there's the pass to Porter. To the inside. Murray. And the rejection by Lowry. And he recovers it. And the basket by Gordon.
An underrated part, really, of being a sick athlete like Gordon, body control. Used it there to keep the form on his shot.
Back to Lowry. Puts up a 3. They get it again. Love kicks to Lowry. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Miami keeps it going. A new 14-second clock. Adebayo with the bucket.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Gordon against Love. Porter in the corner. Butler with the steal. Passes it to Adebayo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Such a crafty player. Lowry excels at using his body to draw contact. We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Denver. Inside, Gordon. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And the athleticism Gordon has poses so many problems for defenders, especially when he's looking to score from there.
And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for Miami. They led the game at 1 point by 20. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
The defender out of position to contest there. Good read by Love.
Now at the line.
Both free throws good from Love. Here's Murray. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Miami on defense. It's a 3-point game. Here's Caldwell Pope. Porter trying to free himself up.
I mean, he closed the gap on that play with his speed. Jimmy Butler on defense is a treat to watch.
And Adebayo throws it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
It's bringing it down hard. Puts one up from 19. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Downright lethal in the pick and roll. Gordon's size and quickness, along with the decision-making, it's a tough combination.
Oladipo outside. Butler against Caldwell Pope. Here's Butler. Back to Oladipo. Lets it fly. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Showing off the dynamic athleticism. Bam is no stranger to rocking the rim.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Offensive rebound. Knocked away and stolen by Murray. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. And stolen by Butler. Here's Oladipo. And he hammers that one down right in the face of Jamal Murray.
When Butler's locked in on a defensive end, his defensive instincts are awesome.
Denver calls timeout. And look at Jimmy Butler. He's really been playing well.
He just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Jokic is checked in. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mike Malone had some words for his team during the break. He said they played well in certain areas, but the lack of detail to the defensive boards has allowed their opponent too many second-chance opportunities. And that, he said, is the difference in this game. You have to get busy on the glass, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Caldwell Pope passes to Jokic. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the Heat going the other way now. Lowry against Brown. The kick out to Oladipo. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Nuggets on D. They trail by 6. Here's Adebayo.
And look at how well Jokic uses that size defensively there with a great contest on the shot. Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Caldwell Pope against Oladipo. Now here's Adebayo. Butler in the corner. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. For three, Caldwell Pope. It's rebounded by Kyle Lowry.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. Just couldn't hit it.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And the Heat call time here.
Miami calls timeout.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game. Bam Adebayo.
Sensational game for him in terms of shooting efficiency. He's taken nothing but high percentage shots. That's how he's managed to hit over 60% from the field. I mean, making just about everything he's looked at.
Lowry against Brown. Outside Lowry. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Outside Porter. Jokic inside. He's guarded by Adebayo. And it's Brown missing. Miami leading by 3. Butler kicks to Love. Here's Adebayo. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
Bam is a pro at absorbing contact, especially when he's locked in on scoring.
Brown the pass to Jokic. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Oladipo against Caldwell Pope. Now here's Oladipo. He's tightly guarded. Love can't hit.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
He has led this team in rebounding and also taken on the role of enforcer.
Caldwell Pope passes to Jokic. It's good. This game is all even. Jokic has got 9 points here in the second half. Miami's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Back to Butler. Here's the drive. Love wide open. He fires. Another miss by Love.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Jokic against Butler. Love the pass to Lowry. Butler on the wing. Back to Lowry. And here's Adebayo. Here's Oladipo. And he lays it straight in. And the Heat lead by 2. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Caldwell Pope passes to Gordon. Here's Jokic. No good off the back of the rim.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
And guys, they did a better job of getting good looks inside in that first half. More of their shots now coming from the perimeter.
Murray's checked in for Brown. Free throw, good Butler.
What's impressive about Jimmy is how much of a one-man army he can be. He makes the effort to be everywhere on the floor and does all he can to help his team.
And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. 32 points for Jokic.
Huge. Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
Butler dishes to Lowry. And Oladipo kicks to Butler. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Just 4 to shoot. Miami needs to get a shot off. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
The Nuggets trail by 3. A minute 50 left to play in the final quarter. It's stolen by Adebayo. The feed to Lowry. Denver grabs the miss. Porter's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Jokic against Adebayo. Jokic with the bucket.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low.
Lowry passes to Love. Over Gordon. And Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 16th rebound on the night. What an opportunity here.
Yeah, chance to take the lead. This is huge.
1:02 left in the 4th quarter. A miss that time would have put him up. And it's Love with the ball for the Miami Heat. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Gordon, the pass to Porter to take the lead. Poked away. Lowry with the ball. Guarded by Murray. Lowry dishes to Love. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Oladipo against Caldwell Pope. Jokic. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And now we've got the intentional foul.
4th personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Adebayo does it on both ends of the floor. He D's up, he scores. He's a winner. Tremendous showing of confidence by getting those 2 to fall.
Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 5. 23 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
Time to get on your feet and make some noise for your Miami
Denver with the ball.
Once again, fans,
Here's Caldwell Pope. Here's Gordon. Love grabs the board, and that's an intentional foul.
You have the foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that increases their lead to 6. Denver calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. We've got 13 seconds left in the 4th. Guys, your thoughts?
They need a quick basket here.
Not only do they need a bucket, they need a 3 just to give them any chance at all.
We've got 13 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's Murray. Got it!
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
It's the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
Heat foul. Bam Adebayo. 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 5. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And Jokic is the leader of this team. He's not someone you want to foul in these spots.
And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. Things were looking bleak for him, obviously, coming into this game. But with tonight's win break, they are right back in it.
And that's the fight this team has. They don't care what the odds are. They are going to keep battling. And suddenly, we got a series on our hands.
We sure do. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, man. Congrats on the win. This arena was rocking tonight. What difference does it make when they're loud like this?
Man, this place get the rocking, man. I love it playing in front of the Miami Heat fans, man. That's so wonderful, bro. And they stay behind us 24/7 no matter what, and we can't thank them enough for that.
Yeah, you fed off of them tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.